day 2 in the second innings. Here we go for day 3. An immediate movement away from the right-hander. You get a sense it's the kind of morning that every bowler will relish. Good looking stroke, and it will be the first boundary of day 3. Belongs to Stephen Doherty, who moves into the 40s in Test cricket for the second time. Edged and taken, you felt it was coming. And Nathan Smith has his 7th of the match, and the night watchman Mays has to go. Worked over throughout the over, 5 consecutive dots, and the 6th ball finds a juicy edge to first slip.
Ball spat up, the next delivery got stuck at the crease, and his 3rd one even further.
Scoreboard ticking over.
This one palmed away, and the wicket falls. Harry Tector just parries one into the slip cordon, just parts for 2. Jags back in sharply here. It looks like it catches the handle of the bat before going to Tom Latham. Shot. Absolutely wonderful. He got plenty behind that, Curtis Comfer, and gets off a pair magnificently.
Folks, maybe a tad straighter here.
Pulled and pulled for 4, which means it'll be 50 for the first time in Test cricket for the 27-year-old from North County Dublin. Special moment for the young man.
This time Tucker connects, and it goes across the boundary rope nicely. He's registered his first boundary of his innings, takes Ireland to within 1 of the 100. 38 overs done, Ireland 99 for 4. Lovely shot. Glorious shot. Norkin Tucker will have his 2nd boundary and bring up the Ireland 100. 103 for 4 now. Up and taken. As Devon Conway, with the sharpest of reactions, gets under 1, and Doherty ends his stay on 57. Tickner has his 4th, and Ireland are 5 down.
Yeah, another snorter from Tickner. Defended from Doherty. Excellent catch from Conway.
Lovely. The infield close in. Andy McBride not bothered. Finds the gap. Drives Tickner for 4.
Guided away by Tucker. Full control. It's a profitable area in Test cricket as he gets a boundary. Pulled. Full control of the pull, and pulled for 4. Good stroke, this one. Tucker really only plays one way in Test cricket. Very attractive to watch. 3 out in the deep on the leg side, but it's fuller, and Tucker shows his quality to a fuller delivery. A beautiful square drive. This one steered away. Extra bounce from Sears, but extra pace too, and McBride will get to double figures. And this Irish crowd will really get behind these two, cheer every run they can pick up. This was rather well dealt with. Well, this is hammered high and handsome, and it's going to be the first maximum of the second innings. We talk about positive and proactive batting, very much on show there. As Tucker drives stylishly, just leans into that and gets good reward. It's probably one of the shots of his innings. 4 more to him. As this is taken, it was short, it was wide, and McBride, who usually finds the gap so well, could only pick out the backward point fielder. The 150 just came up, and folks has a first in the second innings.
Cannot believe it's his bread and butter shot.
This is cut away behind square, races to the rope. Oh, Lorcan Tucker looking in outstanding nick. Yes, width on offer, but very well put away by Ireland's keeper batter. Width on offer, and Adair, who likes to play his shots, will get off the mark in real style. Square drive played away from his body, but in good control, right out of the middle. 4 more to Ireland.
Lovely stroke, Markader down on one knee, drives it through the offside, and it's got to get to the rope as well. Second boundary for Adair, second scoring shot. Lovely, picked the gap. Not a great deal of power behind it, but some finesse. You see that ball hit the rope, and Tucker is within one of another half-century in Test cricket. 50 for Lorcan Tucker. Tucks it away off his hip. And a half-century, the second of the innings for Ireland, and the fifth for Lorcan Tucker in Test cricket. The sixth time that he's passed the 50-run mark in Test cricket, though. Straight up. And Daryl Mitchell goes back and claims safely. Tucker goes for 50. And Nathan Smith has his 8th wicket in this Test match. Ireland 7 down now.
And it's been his downfall. Yeah, just hands below the bounce on that occasion, intentionally trying to look to hit that up and in the air and over the boundary rope.
That's lovely from McCarthy through the infield. Looks like it's just going to reach, and indeed. Slightly up-ish, but a little more power behind this one, and that'll reach the rope. So Liam McCarthy has his second boundary. Pitches it in short, and Markader gets hold of that. Flat bats one, Markader. That'll race away. Another boundary. He's into the 20s now.
Scoring. That's beautifully driven through the offside. Opening up that front foot, giving himself some space and room and a nice extension. 4 more to Ireland. Pumped down the ground. There's no mid-off in place, so that'll be 4. I think this is going to be good viewing for however much longer Markader is at the crease. He only really plays in one manner, very aggressively. 30-yard circle is the man at Gully. As this goes a long, long way up, and it looks like a long way back too. Markader has got this very nearly all the way for 6. This one is sliced away in front of square on the offside. There's nobody out there. And I just wonder, is Adair thinking, can he get 3? McCarthy slipped, he's got to get back. And he might just have found himself run out, given on field. A calamity, really. He slipped on the grass turf, not running on the pitch. This is Ireland's 8th wicket.
Yeah, just a mix-up between the two. The slip.
Edged away for 4. And Reuben Wilson has his first runs in Test cricket and does not suffer the ignominy of having a pair in his maiden outing.
There it is, 5-wicket haul for Blair Tickner. Reuben Wilson goes for 4, and Markader is left stranded on 44. Make his way to the middle. That'll be Ireland all out. Match summary. Well, what this doesn't tell you is just how much trouble that Markader had New Zealand in. A great recovery from Blundell and Ravindra. In reply, Ireland were in trouble. They were all out for 179. Follow-on enforced, better in the innings.